Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. Doing card of the day using the Syrian Starseed deck. I have already cleared and shuffled this deck, and I'm going to shuffle it just a little bit more because it's kind of a pain in the ass to shuffle it. I want to make sure it's done well. So I took a break for a minute from working on my art files because I thought my hair looked good and I figured I'd get this going, but this is, I just rescanned that. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever made. A little bit of Rowan Mayfair there. Alright, back to the task at hand here. Alright, what am I at? Card. Seems really quiet in here all of a sudden because I had my music on pretty loud right before this. I have to turn it off. Oh, that's two cards. Okay, the bottom one. Let's see what these are. I had that yesterday, the other day. That's not surprising. Okay. Nine of Crystals. Okay, I was kind of thinking about this because I saw the Nine of Cups when I was shuffling the mini Rider-Waite. And I always try to remember what the difference is between the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, Earth crystals here, always usually has this, the single ladies on it. Looks like a chest of ice. Ice box. Mom's got a squeeze box and Daddy never sleeps at night. She looks like she's wearing a bridal gown, kind of. Usually, and then usually people refer to diamonds as ice. They're supposed to be crystals, but they really look like diamonds. Octahedrons. Yeah, her mind on her money and her money on her mind. There's also like a snowy owl up in here. You're a wizard, Harry. I also hear Hermione in the back of my head. I'm not an owl. In the garden. Oh, what is that? I just heard somebody singing in the garden. Also hearing I never promised you a rose garden. I'm also hearing There is a Rose in Spanish Harlem. That's a really good song. It's like I start a fire and then I lose control and have to beg your pardon. I mean, honestly, what I'm getting from this is a romantic relationship union of some sort. But I don't like it to be that specific, but I mean, essentially that's what I'm getting from everything involving this card. It looks like a wedding, it quacks like a wedding. It might be a wedding. And, it's almost like bewilderment. She's like, well, how did I get here? You know, it's like all that needs to happen to get to this to get from a person dealing with tending their own shit to suddenly being swept up in a romantic. I'm trying to think of another word for union. Pairing, conjunction, unit, an absolute unit. Is communication. That is the owl's like, hey, what's up? I see you've got like a full line of stuff growing here, but check out this box of stuff that's coming in ahead of whoever's bringing the message. It might not look like a lot, but there's a lot of data stored in those crystals. It's like holographic, computerized information. Like, there's a lot in the suitcase to unpack. I mean, the general idea, though, is that, you know, people either are or continue to work on their own stuff, but something's coming. Something tells me I'm into something good. Alright, I think that's enough. There's not a lot of explaining to do. It's kind of like a happy, happy, joy, joy moment. It's like imminent. Okay, so we can do... Let's try to get this to pretend like this is going to be in focus. You can get me at CATtheMinion at YouTube, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Cafe Press, and DeviantArt. I am the Cat Came Back on Twitter. You can email me, thecatcamebackatcamp, gmail.com. You can check out more art stuff like this at facebook.com/tkenyonart, and you can buy art things like that, and eventually actually this, from my art catalog. All of this information and that link to that are going to be, wait, hold this the right way, in the description box of my infomercial video. So there's going to be a big long thing with tarot readings, prices, art links, merch links, print links, catalog links in the description box of the infomercial video, which is going to be linked right down in here. So go see that. And it's kind of like trying to think if there's any song that comes to mind with the word spring in it. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. Alright, bye. Later. Peace. Arrivederci. Bon voyage. Etc.